Okay, good. I had no idea if this was working or not. Okay, I see. There are 3 people here. Yay! That's the only negative about doing this way is I have no idea who's here or who's watching. So make yourselves be known. Hello, friends. Trying to be punctual here, so. All right. Hello, everybody. Okay, this is so weird because nobody can talk back. So hi Matt, hi Jess. So welcome to the Saying Goodbye to My Sheet Music books. If you have no idea what this is about, I've been cleaning out closets and helping my mom clean out her closets and everything. So I brought a whole bunch of my books home and figured I was just gonna like give them away. And then, hi Jackie, hi Wilma. I decided to like sing through them once, and then I remembered how awesome they were. So this is like my formal goodbye before I give them away. Actually, Wilma, you're taking this book from me tomorrow. So we're gonna start with some Sarah McLachlan songs from the Fumbling Towards Ecstasy album. Then we're gonna switch gears and go to Tori Amos, who was, hi mom, not in Lilith Fair, but she, I don't know why, she should have been, she's really good. And then we're gonna go to Fiona Apple. We're gonna do one song each from, hi Denlers, from Jewel and Dar Williams, and then we're going to come full circle back around to Sarah McLachlan Surfacing album, which I don't have the sheet music for because Lisa, if you're watching, you're taking that book, but I printed out some stuff. So we're gonna start. If you are playing along or singing along, take a picture and post it there, then I can know that you're like participating and it will make me happy. And I'll call out key signatures for those people who want to play and sing. I also realized that I probably should have done this earlier in the day because it's just going to get darker, but it is what it is. So we're starting with Possession, which is actually a little bit of a creepy song and is based on Sarah McLachlan's Stalker. Hi, Amy. Okay, so here we go. And if you can give me like a yes, balance is good, thumbs up. Listen as the wind blows from across the great divide, voices trapped in yearning, memories trapped in time. The night is my companion. Solid good? All right, Matt says good. So I woke up this morning super phlegmy, which was really actually great because I got to be able to sing these low notes for the Fiona songs we're going to hear later, but it also means that my high notes are kind of bleh today. So we're going on to Wait, C minor. And I've noticed that from playing this without like a band, so much of Sarah's music is just, I need a bass player. So, under a blackened sky, far beyond the glaring streetlights, sleeping on empty dreams, the vultures lie and wait. You lay down beside me then, you were with me every waking hour, so close I can feel your breath. When all we wanted was the dream, to have and to hold that precious little thing, like every generation yields the newborn hope unjaded by the years. Pressed up against the glass, I found myself wanting sympathy, but to be consumed again, oh, I know would be the death of me. There is a love that's inherently given, a kind of blindness offered to deceive, and in that light of forbidden joy, I know I won't receive it. When all we wanted was the dream, to have and to hold that precious little thing, like every generation yields the newborn hope unjaded by their years. You know if I leave you now, doesn't mean that I love you any less. It's just the state I'm in. I can't be good to anyone else like this. When all we wanted was the dream, to have and to hold that precious little thing, like every generation yields the newborn hope unjaded by their years. Hi CJ, hi Doug. Play your bass. You can play along and take a picture so I can see. Because audience participation, it wouldn't be a Kim concert without it. So I wasn't gonna do this next song because it's not like one of my favorites, but I think there are a couple of people named Mary that might be watching this concert right now. Mary Peck is here. Hi, Helene. So I'm gonna do this song. It's called Mary. It's about somebody named Mary. So it could be about any Mary that's here, or it could be about the Mary. But we're in C major. It's C, F, D minor, G, like pretty much the whole song. So, and this is the one that has high notes. So we'll see how they go. I'm not going to feel bad about those high notes because my low ones are going to sound so good in like 10 minutes. So, oh, Grandma, she called me today. I forgot to call her back. I'll call her tomorrow. All right, we are going to do 2 more Sarah songs, and then, yeah, that is true, Jess. As long as I don't mess it up, it will be saved. So, hopefully I don't mess it up. I've been doing good so far with the technology. We're gonna do 2 more. This is Good Enough, and Sarah wrote this one about her friend, a female friend who was in not such a great relationship, and you know, it's just about your self-worth, which is so appropriate for Lilith Fair. We're in A, by the way. Anybody playing along? Anybody? It's no good to go. So I have to credit, he's probably not watching, but when I was in middle school, the Surfacing album came out, and that's the one with Angel and I Will Remember You, and like the ones that like kind of made Sarah more of a mainstream name. And I was kind of obsessed with the album, and I went to school, and my friend Scott, who was like a little music critic, he was like the Almost Famous kid, he's like, that album's not good, you gotta go back and listen to Fumbling Towards Ecstasy. I'm like, what's that? So I have to credit him for getting me into this album, and I listened to it non-stop in 7th, 8th, 9th grade. So Scott, if you're watching, thank you for introducing me to cool, awesome girl music. All right, we're doing one more Sarah song from this album. We're doing Elsewhere. We're in E minor. Heather, did you bring your guitar? Is it tuned? This is E minor, a lot of E minor, and a lot of D sus2 chords. Switching gears, and we're going to Tori AMOS, who I have to like really pay attention to the sheet music because it's not just chords. Like, it is really pretty, Amy, it's just so low. Tori's music is like actual legit piano parts, and it goes back and forth, and I have like post-its and page turns and highlights because I am so paranoid that I'm gonna mess it up. But I first got hooked on Tori when I heard this piano riff, which is... she's a songwriter, but she's also playing really cool piano stuff. I'm not playing that song, which is Precious Things. And Heather, Building a Mystery is coming later when we do the newer Sarah stuff. You missed the beginning, but we're doing Tori, then Fiona, then Jewel, then Dar, then new Sarah stuff. So you have to be patient. All right, so we're gonna start with my favorite Tori song on the album Little Earthquakes, which is called Silent All These Years, and it's about a woman who is, again, not in a great relationship, like a verbally abusive relationship. And there's all these incredible metaphors that Tori has in here, especially about mermaids. And if you know the story of Little Mermaid, who had to give up her voice, this song is about, you know, not having a voice and having to be silent. And then the really cool thing toward the end is when she meets or sees her partner's mother, and her mother comes and treats him kind of crappy, and she sees where he gets it from. She then empathizes and says, "Come take my hand, I get it," you know? So it's like a really nice, there's just so many great metaphors in it. So hopefully you appreciate it, because it's so great. And in the middle, when she's talking about, like, is there more that she's destined for than other than this relationship, there's this huge string section. So just imagine strings and imagine this more fullness. Hi, Jen. Okay. Hopefully I don't mess up my page turn. Excuse me, but can I be you for a while? My dog won't bite if you sit real still. I got the Antichrist in the kitchen yelling at me again. Yeah, I can hear that. Been saved again by the garbage truck. I got something to say, you know, but nothing comes. Yes, It's just such a good song. Increase vocals. I will try, or maybe I can make my piano a little softer. You can't post a picture? So, okay, if you can't post a picture, but you're playing and singing along, and I want to see it, you can post a picture in the event, the live event that I made. I think, unless it like disappears since it's passed. Just text it to me. I'll be happy to see it. So that is Silent All These Years. And now we are moving to Winter. Probably my second favorite song. So Winter is about Tori and her dad, and how the spring is like kind of a metaphor for her growing up and the changes and that she's going to encounter and meeting boys. She uses flowers as like a metaphor for boys, and really have to look at Tori's lyrics because they're great. Hi Camelini, hi Lauren. Okay. Also another gorgeous piano part. Snow can wait, I forgot my mittens. Wipe my nose, get my new boots on. Jen, I'm so happy that you are harmonizing with me. Amy, harmonize. Everybody harmonize. Okay. We're gonna pick up the pace a little bit. Amy, I put this one in for you. I'm sorry it's so dark in here also. I don't know, maybe I can like... I feel like that might be worse, but... Whatever. Alright, so hopefully I don't mess this one up either because it's again, a lot of back and forth. And a lot of words. I don't know, I love Tori and I love her metaphors, but sometimes I just don't know what the heck the song is about. This one, I guess, is about if she dies, who she's gonna, like, see up there? I don't know. Come to a conclusion and let me know what you think it's about. And it also has high notes, so we'll see how they go. And I just want to thank everybody for spending their Sunday night with me. All my lovely friends. Heather. Okay, here we go. This is Happy Phantom. By the way, you should wear your mask. Just saying, you should always wear your mask. And I will never need umbrellas in the rain. I'll wake up in strawberry fields every day. And the atrocities of school I can forgive. The happy phantom has no right to bitch. Ooh, the time is getting closer. Ooh, time to be a ghost. Ooh. Every day is getting closer, the sun is getting dim. Will I repay for who I've been? Repeat and so if I die today, I'll be the happy phantom. And I'll go wearing my naughties like a jewel. They'll be my ticket to the Universal Opera. There's Judy Garland taking Buddha by the hand. And then these 7 little men get up to dance. They say Confucius does his crosswords with a pen. I'm still the angel to the girl who needs to sing. Woohoo, the time is getting closer. Woohoo, time to be a ghost. Woohoo, every day we're getting closer. The sun is getting dim. Will we pay for who we've been? Cornflake Girl actually, but I love it, but it like also freaks me out with like the golden gun and the white rabbit. I don't know what's going on with that song, but it is in this book. Oh, I was supposed to end with Happy Phantom. I skipped one. I was supposed to do Happy Phantom and then go to Fiona. So, okay, I'm going out of order. So just pretend that I didn't do that. We're doing Baker Baker from the other album, Under the Pink. This one's pretty self-explanatory. Short and sweet. G sharp minor, if anybody's interested in playing or humming or singing. Baker, baker, baking a cake, bake me a day, make me whole again, and I wonder what's in a day, what's in your cake this time. I guess you heard it's gone to says that behind my eyes I'm hiding, and he tells me that I pushed him away, that my heart's been hard to find. There must be something here. There must be something Baker, baker, can you explain if truly his heart was made of icing? And I wonder how mine could taste. Maybe we could change his mind. I know you're late for your next parade. You came to make sure that I'm not running, but I ran from him in all kinds of ways. Guess it was his turn this time. Thought I'd make friends with time. Thought we'd be flying. Maybe not this time. Baker, baker, baking a cake, make me a day, make me whole again, and I wonder if he's okay. If you see him, say hi. I love that one. So now I'm supposed to do Happy Phantom. So, because it was going to take me into another upbeat song. I did plan this out, like very thoughtfully, by Fiona Apple. So, Fiona's second album, When the Pawn, came out. I want to say like 98, 99, but I didn't really get into it until, oh, this isn't going to work, high school. And then I was like obsessed with this album in college. So they're all so good. I felt like some of them on solo piano without the band and everything, just, it was missing so much of her crazy funkiness. So I chose the ones that I felt worked best in this format. And by the way, hi Grandma, I hope you're still here. My grandma's here. She's 91 from Florida and she's visiting, so yay. So I picked Paper Bag to go next, just because it's playful, and it would have been a nice little segue from Happy Phantom. But we're in the key of E. If anybody's playing, it's E, C, G, B7. That's pretty much the whole song. So here we go. I was staring at the sky, just looking for a star to pray on or wish on or something like that. I was having a sweet fix of a daydream little boy whose reality I knew was a hopeless to be had. But then the dove of hope began his downward slope, and I believed for a moment that my chances were approaching to be grabbed. But as it came down near, so did a weary tear. I thought it was a bird, but it was just a paper bag. Oh, it hurts, and I want him so bad. Oh, it kills, 'cause I know I'm a mess he don't wanna clean up. I got to fold, 'cause these hands are too shaky to hold. Hunger hurts, but starving works when it costs too much to love. I went crazy again today, looking for a strand to climb, looking for a little hope. Baby said he couldn't stay, wouldn't put his lips to mine, failed to kisses and failed to go. I said, honey, I don't feel so good, don't feel justified. Come on, put a little love here in my void. He said, it's all in your head. And I said, so's everything, but he didn't get it. I thought he was a man, but he was just a little boy. Hunger hurts, and I want him so bad. Oh, it kills, 'cause I know I'm a mess he don't wanna clean up. I got to fold, 'cause these hands are too shaky to hold. Hunger hurts, but starving works when it costs too much to love. The hunger hurts, and I want him so bad. Oh, it kills, because I know I'm just a mess that he don't wanna clean up. I got to fold, because these hands are just too shaky to hold. Hunger hurts, but starving works when it costs too much to love. Heather, at the end of that one, there's like a French horn or euphonium solo that you should have played. I am very phlegmy today. I don't know. I was like having such a great vocal day yesterday, and then I don't know. Maybe it's because I had some drinks last night. Maybe. All right. So the next song is called Love Ridden, and this is the one with the low E, which of course now is not coming out. But this morning I sang like 7 notes lower than that, which was crazy. But this is the song that got me into this album because it was in our high school troubadours scholarship concert that somebody wanted to sing it, and the sheet music like didn't exist, so we had to figure it out. So I played it for her. Okay, so this is Love Ridden, and it's about how when you end a relationship with somebody, like how you just go from being like soulmates and the most amazing thing to just, you know, call each other by their first names and no pet names anymore, and it's sad, but it's so good. We're in E minor. Is anybody playing? Can I stop calling out key signatures if nobody's playing? Hi, Greg. comes later. I put it at the end so you'd stick around. I gotta make you wait for it. All right, so last Fiona song is I Know, which is about, she's in a relationship with somebody who's already in a relationship with somebody else, and so she's always like kind of playing second fiddle, and it's a great song. So. Fiona just came out with a new album this spring, amidst pandemicness. Alright, we are going to do one Jewel song, and it's the one that you are thinking because it's the piano one. And this was summer before 9th grade. I was obsessed with learning this pattern. I just like played it over and over and over again. I find it tricky to play it while I'm singing because I have to concentrate a lot. But this is Foolish Games. Harmonize, sing along, do your thing. Sorry, verse 2. Still All right. Heather, are you ready? So we're gonna do a Dar Williams song. I didn't know about Dar Williams until I went to college and met my wacky roommate Heather. And this became like our apartment's anthem, and we would always sing it together. And I think this is like the fourth song I've done tonight that has like fairy tale references, but this mentions Robin Hood and the poisonous apple, and it's about being a girl or a woman, and not, well, I guess it could be anybody, it doesn't have to be just a girl, but if you don't like the path of conformity, make your own path and rewrite the signs and do whatever the hell you want. So there's a little whimsical nature to it with the fairy tales, and it's about finding people who support you to make your own path. So thanks for coming, Amy. All right, Heather, I hope you play it in the same key because it's in G, right? I'm playing it in G, so if you're not playing it in G, it's gonna sound interesting, that's for sure. But I don't have to hear you, so. Yes, so Dar Williams lives like 25 minutes away. I think she lives at Garrison or Chappaqua, and she's done a whole bunch of songwriting workshops. And I've seen her perform live in New Jersey. I've seen Dar and Fiona. I haven't seen any of these other people. But the workshops are like 3 days long, and I'm not a songwriter, so I don't really want the songwriting aspect. I just want to like hang out with her. So maybe I'll just crash the party. All right, so this is You're Aging Well. Thank you, Heather, for introducing me to this song and to Dar, because now I'm a diehard Dar fan. But this is You're Aging Well with high notes at the end. And then after Dar Williams, we're going back to do 5 of the new Sarah McLachlan songs, and then we are done. Okay, here we go. Make us afraid, saying you never can win. Watch your back, where's your husband? That's not a story I was meant to survive. I was all out of choice, but the woman of voices, she turned around the corner with music around her. She gave me the language that keeps me alive. She said, I'm so glad you finally made it here, with the things you know now that only time can tell. Looking back, seeing far, landing right where we are, and you're aging, and I am aging, aren't we aging well? Yay, Heather! And I lied, we're not doing 5 Sarah songs, we're doing 3 because I did not want to do I Will Remember You, even though that would be so perfect for the theme of this concert, but I always thought it was cheesy and I always just skipped over it. And it was in our 9th grade graduation slideshow video, and so I just always associate it with that. And I'm also not doing Angel. Hi, Becky! Because now it's on the ASPCA commercial and it's about a heroin overdose and it's just not feeling it. So we're gonna do, Heather, if you still have your guitar, C minor, we're gonna do Adia, and then Building a Mystery, and then one more, and then we're done. No encores because I didn't practice anything else. Okay. Here we go. Adia, I do believe I failed you. Adia, I know I've let you down. Don't you know I've tried so hard to love you in my way? It's easy and then a G7 and does not resolve. That even bothered me in high school. But I'm trying to be authentic here, so not resolving. Okay, building a mystery, B minor. B minor, G, D, A is the whole song. It's literally the whole song. And a random E chord. You come out at night. That's when the energy comes and the dark side's light. And the vampires roll. You strut your astrowear and your suicide poem. And a cross from a fate that died before Jesus came. Building a mystery. Live in a church where you sleep with voodoo dolls and you won't give up the search for the ghosts in the halls. You wear sandals in the snow that won't wash away. Can't you look out the window without your shadow getting in the way? You're so beautiful with an edge and charm. You're so careful when I'm in your arms, 'cause you're walking, building a mystery, holding on, holding it in. Yeah, you're working, building a mystery, and choosing so carefully. You woke up screaming aloud, prayer from your secret God, and you feed off our fears and hold back your tears. Oh, give us a tantrum and through it all grin, just when you need one, when the evening's thin. You're a beautiful fucked up man. You're setting up your razor wire shrine, 'cause you're working, building a mystery, holding on, holding it in. Yeah, you're working, building a mystery, and choosing so carefully. Yeah, you're working, building a mystery. Okay, you guys, it's the last song. So thank you for spending the last hour and 21 minutes and 43 seconds with me. And the last song is from that same album, but maybe not one that is as well known because it wasn't on the radio, but it's called Full of Grace. And it's about how winter was miserable and we haven't seen the sun. And it kind of reminded me of being quarantined. So I'm choosing for like winter to be quarantine, and like we're finally emerging and coming out from our hibernation. So this is Full of Grace, and again, thank you guys for joining me. I think if you missed any of this, I think if I don't mess this up, I will be able to save the whole thing, and I will put it on my timeline. So thanks if you played along and sang along. I didn't get to read all of your comments, but page number, what the heck? I don't have the book. The book is at that book is at my mom's house. We're in the key of A, Heather. The winter here is cold and bitter. my love. It's better this way, I said, having seen this place before, where everything we said and do hurts us all the more. It's just that we've stayed too long in this same old sickly skin. I'm pulled down by the undertow. I never thought I could feel so low. Oh, darkness, I feel like letting go. All of the strength and all of the courage, come and lift me from this place. I know I can love you much better than this, full of grace. I know I can love you much better than this. It's better this way. Thanks, everybody. Have a great Sunday. Thanks for joining me.